90-Day Fiancé. Shay's shocking revelation causes Annabelle to question whether she can still marry him. Shay has some serious explaining to do to his fiancée, Annabelle, in this exclusive clip from Sunday's new episode of 90-Day Fiancé. Season 12 of the hit TLC series follows Annabelle moving from the Philippines to Kentucky to be with Shay, who's already been married twice. Shay, 54, has engaged in questionable behavior with women ahead of Annabelle's arrival, admitting in earlier episodes that when he drinks, he gets flirty. In the clip, Shay says he hasn't had sex with any other women, but admits he can't remember everything he's done. Annabelle sat quietly on the balcony, watching the evening sky turn shades of gold and orange. The city below was alive with movement, but her thoughts were focused on one person, Shay. Over the past few weeks, something had changed between them. It wasn't a dramatic change, nor was it something easy to explain. Shay still smiled, still called her every day, and still spoke about their future together. Yet there was a distance in his eyes that hadn't been there before. At first, Annabelle ignored it. Every relationship had challenges, and she believed trust meant giving someone space when they needed it. But the feeling refused to disappear. That afternoon, Shay had asked to meet her. His message had been short. "We need to talk. There's something important I need to tell you." The words had stayed in her mind all day. Now she waited. A few minutes later, she heard footsteps approaching. She turned around and saw Shay walking toward her. Normally, he greeted her with a warm smile. Today, however, his expression was serious. "Thanks for coming," Annabelle said softly. "Of course," Shay replied. For a moment, neither of them spoke. The silence felt heavier than usual. Finally, Shay took a deep breath. "There's something I've been meaning to tell you." Annabelle folded her arms. "What is it?" Shay looked away toward the skyline. "I should have told you earlier." Her heart skipped a beat. "You're making me nervous." "I know." He sat down across from her. For several seconds, he simply stared at the table between them. Then he finally spoke. "Before I met you, there was a part of my life I never fully talked about." Annabelle listened carefully. "We all have a past, Shay." "I know." "Then why does this sound so serious?" "Because it was serious." At least to Shay. He rubbed his hands together nervously. "There's someone from my past who recently contacted me." Annabelle's expression changed immediately. "Someone?" "Yes." "Who?" Shay hesitated. "A person who used to play an important role in my life." The words landed heavily between them. Annabelle remained calm, but inside, questions were already beginning to form. "Important role?" Shay nodded. "Years ago, before everything changed, this person and I were very close." Annabelle stared at him. "And you never mentioned them before?" "No." "Why not? I thought that chapter was completely over." The answer didn't bring her much comfort. "If it was over, why are they contacting you now?" Shay sighed. "That's the complicated part." The evening breeze moved gently through the balcony. Neither of them noticed. Both were focused on the conversation. "What happened?" Annabelle asked. "A few weeks ago, I received a message." "And?" "At first, I ignored it. But eventually, I replied." Annabelle looked away. For the first time, she felt a small crack forming in the confidence she had always felt about their relationship. Not because Shay had spoken to someone, but because he had hidden it. "How long have you been talking?" "Not long." "Days?" "A few weeks." Annabelle closed her eyes briefly. "A few weeks." Shay immediately understood her disappointment. "I didn't keep it from you because I wanted to hurt you." "Then why?" "I wasn't sure it mattered."